And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, happy Monday to everybody out there. A very windy and warm day to kick off the work week. Some possibly historic winds here in the area. Definitely some historic temperatures. We've already broken our record high in Amarillo. We've hit 81 as of about 2:20 in the afternoon. Previous record was 80 degrees. We're going to keep these warm temperatures here through the afternoon and the early parts of the evening. Winds sticking around through about 6 or 7 o'clock later this evening as well. We've already seen a gust of 58 in Amarillo. We're going to keep those sustained winds probably at about 30 to 35 miles per hour before they slightly calm down going into this evening. Wind advisory for most of the area. This is for today. The rest of today, wind gusts up to 55 to 60 miles per hour in most of the Texas Panhandle and the Oklahoma Panhandle. Now, high wind warning. This is more for tomorrow. I do kind of want to highlight a little bit here because it can be confusing. Our New Mexico counties, they're under a high wind warning today and tomorrow, whereas the Texas Panhandle counties that are highlighted only under that high wind warning for tomorrow, as winds tomorrow do look to be a little stronger. But no matter where you are, red flag warning for the entire News Channel 10 viewing area. Strong winds, very dry air leading to that elevated fire risk. So this is kind of what we're thinking with winds here over the next 36 to 48 hours. Like I said, winds sticking pretty strong here through the afternoon. Then they'll calm slightly going into the evening, but they're not going to be tranquil by any means at any point this evening or going into tonight, staying pretty breezy at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. So as you're heading out the door tomorrow, some very mild temperatures, but with a good bit of a breeze. And then this is kind of what I was talking about, seeing some of the purple show up on the map here. We're talking about sustained winds Tuesday afternoon, probably at about 30 to 40, maybe 45 miles per hour. So you saw on the high wind warning, gusts up to 60, 65, even 70 miles per hour are possible at some points through the day tomorrow, which does get into a little bit of the dangerous territory. You know, we're talking about some possible blown over semis, maybe some dust getting kicked up in the air. That can mess with your allergies a good bit, and that fire risk being elevated, as I mentioned earlier. Then our friend the cold front will come through Tuesday evening. That will calm things down, bring in more of a north wind. This is at about 8 o'clock, and it will rapidly drop temperatures as well. I'll talk about that on the 7-day supercast here in a second. North wind for just about everybody going into late Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning, and that will calm things down for the day on Wednesday. You notice winds during the daytime only at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So 7-day supercast getting up into the low to mid 80s today, mid 70s for tomorrow. Not quite as warm for your Tuesday. Cold front comes through. We go from a high of 75 to a low of 25. Tuesday night, a 50-degree plunge we're going to see, and then highs only building up to right around 50 degrees on Wednesday. Slight chance of a couple showers on Thursday, but chances aren't widespread by any means. We'll keep our fingers crossed that we can at least see something hit the ground. But we're going to rebound back into the mid 70s going into next weekend, as these warm temperatures don't look to go away anytime soon.